Have you ever wondered about the trajectory of India's economic growth? Well, it's been a thrilling ride, and recently it reached a significant milestone. The Indian stock market, the pulsating heart of the nation's economy, has hit the $4 trillion mark, surpassing Hong Kong. This remarkable feat didn't just happen overnight. It's the result of years of strategic planning, policy reforms, and relentless execution. Let's delve into the journey that led to this significant achievement. India's economic growth story is one of resilience and strategic maneuvering. Let's journey back a few decades to understand how India's economy has evolved and flourished over the years. Rewind to the early 1990s. India faced a severe economic crisis, but this led to an economic liberalization that forever changed the country's trajectory. The government introduced reforms that opened up the Indian market to foreign investments. This was a turning point, and the Indian economy started to show signs of steady growth. Fast forward to the early 2000s, the IT sector in India began to boom. With an abundance of skilled labor, India became a global hub for IT services. This sector not only created millions of jobs but also attracted substantial foreign investments. As we move into the second decade of the 21st century, India's growth story took another interesting turn: the rise of the Indian startup ecosystem. Entrepreneurs started to reshape India's economic landscape, bringing in innovative ideas and attracting billions in investments. Parallelly, the government's focus on infrastructure development and initiatives like Make in India further strengthened the economy. These initiatives aimed at making India a global manufacturing hub, boosted the industrial sector, and drew in more foreign investments. Another key player in India's economic growth has been the financial sector. With the introduction of various reforms and digitization, the Indian financial markets have become more robust and dynamic. And the Indian stock market has not been left behind. It's been an exciting journey with its share of ups and downs. But the resilience of India's economy has shown through, growing stronger with each challenge. The various sectors have worked together like the gears of a well-oiled machine, pushing the country's economic growth forward. And this brings us to the present day, where India's stock market has hit a remarkable $4 trillion milestone. So, what does a $4 trillion stock market mean for India and the world? Well, let's break it down. For starters, this milestone demonstrates the robustness of India's economy and its ability to withstand global economic turbulence. It's like a strong, sturdy ship navigating through stormy seas. This resilience has a ripple effect, instilling confidence in investors, both domestic and international. Now, let's talk about investors. They're always on the lookout for markets that provide high returns with reasonable risks. A $4 trillion stock market like India's sends a powerful signal. It says, hey, we're a safe bet with room for growth. This attracts investment, which in turn fuels the economy, creating a virtuous cycle of growth and prosperity. But the impact of this milestone isn't confined to India's shores. It elevates India's position on the global stage, moving it past Hong Kong to become the world's seventh largest stock market. This isn't just about bragging rights, though. It's about having a seat at the table, influencing global economic discussions, and shaping the future of international trade. And let's not forget the people of India. A thriving stock market means more jobs, more opportunities, and a better quality of life. It's an affirmation of the country's economic policies and a beacon of hope for a prosperous future. In essence, this $4 trillion milestone is more than just a mind-boggling number. It's a reflection of India's economic strength, a magnet for investors, and a promise of continued growth. This milestone is not just a number, but a testament to India's economic prowess and potential. Let's recap what we've discussed today. We've journeyed through the timeline of India's economic growth, highlighting the pivotal moments and policies that have contributed to its rise. From implementing financial reforms to fostering innovation and entrepreneurship, India's economy has shown remarkable resilience and adaptability. We've delved into the factors contributing to this growth, emphasizing the role of a strong domestic market, governmental support, and the increasing global presence of Indian companies. We've also noticed the power of technological advancements and digital transformation in accelerating economic progress. We've explored the implications of the $4 trillion milestone, an achievement that has not only positioned India firmly on the global economic map, but also surpassed Hong Kong. This milestone is indicative of the potential India holds, promising a future of continued growth and prosperity. As India's stock market continues its upward trajectory, the world watches with interest and investors with anticipation. This is just the beginning of a new chapter in India's economic story.